Alex Jones has decided that he's going to take on the Young Turks. Fun for everybody.
We should have a weekly segment, Crazies versus TYT. Because every week it turns out that there's someone attacking us who seems like they have a couple screws loose.
Yeah, and by the way, have no attachment to reality or facts. So let's set them straight. First of all, Alex Jones apparently is going to set us straight. So let's have some fun. Here you go.
I mean, I saw a video yesterday where the Young Turds were saying that they are the #1 internet news show. I mean, I'm on over 100 AM and FM stations, XM. But on the internet, just look at my website on Alexa compared to their website. Look at my videos, more views. I mean, you're full of crap. I'm #1 in alternative media, period, globally. Even Rolling Stone, New York Magazine, all they've done actuaries. I'm #1.
He's #1, period.
Yeah.
By the way, here's one thing he's missing. It's a shirt.
Yeah, he's going to address that later.
Okay, but you know what? Actually, Jesus, I want to go to the first clip from when he finally puts his shirt on.
Okay.
Because he says the same thing here, but even with more detail, even though, as you saw, there's no numbers, there's no actual facts.
Right.
Let's watch that one.
Like, I saw the Young Turks website last night. I was looking at some YouTube videos. Of course, our YouTube channel has many times more views than they do.
Of course.
My radio show dwarfs their XM show. We're on XM too. But that's not what irritated me. It was the statement of the #1 news show on the web. Well, that's pure baloney. I am the #1 news show, bar none, by Google Analytics, Alexa, YouTube, no one is close. No one is close.
No one is close.
No one.
YouTube views, etc. He's got it.
Google Analytics, Alexa, no one.
Now, you want to see the real numbers?
Yeah.
There's a reason why he didn't cite numbers, right? You go to his channel views and our channel views on YouTube, meaning the total number of views we have on YouTube, period, okay? Alex Jones is actually not bad. It's pretty good. 177 million. Nicely done. Here's the problem. Young Turks, over 659 million. Oops. What happened to bar none? What happened to no, you're bigger than us? My math, if I got this right, is the Young Turks then would be 371% times larger than Alex Jones.
No one comes close.
No one comes close.
It would almost be no contest.
All right, let's go back to Shirtless, raving Alex Jones.
Saying they're #1. And then getting all the partner channels and all the corporate whore media promoting them. I mean, nobody's on YouTube get red carpets rolled out to them. But we're treated like crap and have asked for it and can't even get a partner channel. They won't even give us full hour uploads. We get the 15-minute. We're crap, we're garbage, we're filth, we're trash because we're real. And the system's doing everything they can to suppress us.
Like, you're not getting a partnership because you're crazy.
Yeah, here's what might help in getting a partnership. Putting on a shirt. Can you imagine walks into YouTube headquarters? He's like, let me tell you something. We're #1. And I've got everything to prove it except the numbers. They're like, dude, just please, I'm begging you, man. We'll take the meeting. Just put on a shirt.
All right, let's get serious for a quick second. Look, this guy thinks everything that happens on this planet is a huge conspiracy.
Totally,
He
exactly.
thinks that there's a huge conspiracy against him by YouTube, right? So YouTube just recently, a few days ago, decided that they're going to get rid of all of these inactive accounts, right? So accounts where people no longer sign in, whatever, because they want to make sure that you have the genuine subscriber totals, right? So there are no smoke and mirrors. Well, everybody got hit hard by this, right? Especially people who have like high subscriber counts. And apparently he claims that he lost 10,000 subscribers and it's a huge conspiracy by YouTube against him and him only. Little does he know that YouTube has been warning us about this over and over and over again. Everyone saw it coming, except for Alex Jones, because there's a conspiracy against that guy.
No, but Anna's 100% right. That's a perfect example of it, right? Because we lost 10,000 subscribers too. Now we have a lot more subscribers than Alex Jones. Except that no one is close to Alex Jones. But go look on both of our YouTube channels. Don't trust us. Look at the actual facts, right? And we didn't go crying around like, oh my God, they're out to target the Young Turks. Everybody take off your shirts. Listen, the thing is with raving madmen like Alex Jones is that he's actually, if you listen to him, he's right a third of the time, right?
Exactly.
And so when he's got that kernel of truth in some of the things that he says, people are like, that's right, I saw that too. So he must be right about everything. No, he's right about some things. In fact, he's wrong about a majority of this stuff because everything is a conspiracy to him.
Right.
Alex, they weren't targeting you. I mean, you should see the number of subscribers the bigger channels lost. You know, because we do news, but they do entertainment. They got devastated even more. All right, by the way, but he's got this thing about the red carpet and how we're celebrities.
Right. There's one more shirtless video that we have to show. Let's watch.
I'm fighting an uphill battle and winning, and then watching people claim that they've got the gold medal when they're way back at the back of the pack. And there are a lot of people bigger than young turds. And
yeah, turds.
I'm just sick of it.
He's fighting an uphill battle that he's winning.
Sometimes people bitch and complain. Sometimes I do something with my shirt off. It's because I'm real and I don't care. And I'm too lazy to go out there and put a shirt on before I put my jogging outfit on and go for a run. I'm going to be on the radio today talking about this and a lot more. There's a whole cornucopia of censorship going on. The globalists are coming in trying to take the web over, and I'm angry. Subscribe to our channel. Let's do a test and see if it even lets you subscribe.
Yeah, dude, he's crazy. I'm sorry. Look, I want our viewers to understand because there's a little bit of crossover. We have viewers that really like him, trust him, and respect him. But I'm calling it. He has a few screws loose. That's not a normal person right there. He's scaring himself. He's so paranoid. Calm the hell down.
If they even let people subscribe to our channel, well, how did you get all those subscribers if they don't let people subscribe to your channel? And the amazing thing is he does this entire rant without ever actually checking the numbers. Like, I would be embarrassed, like, to go out and say that we had beaten someone, like, oh, yeah, you know what, I'm definitely #1 on the list of sexiest man alive. Did you actually check the list? No, but I'm sure of it, right? But that doesn't make any sense, so you're not even on the list, right? And so, again, with the conspiracy about how we have too much bling, let's actually go to the third clip where he's got his shirt on, Jesus. Let's watch this.
People that don't know about the real world are like children. They're like children, and they make me want to throw up.
Yeah.
So maybe I should wear a suit and have a fancy set and be real arrogant and pull up in a limousine and have bling and all this stuff just so the sheep will pay attention.
I like that he thinks we have bling. Like, I shop at Ross. And, but hey, I got it. I got it at Ross.
Apparently so. And I didn't know that another word for Pontiac Grand Am was limo.
Hey.
Okay, all right, I'm pulling up in my limo and I got my bling. Look, we try hard, right? So like, for example, were we ever on a red carpet? Yes, we were. You know why? Because, for example, for the Oscars, we tried and we begged and pleaded, come on, come on. And you know what they did? They let us onto the red carpet until 11 in the morning.
But there was a conspiracy against us.
Conspiracy.
Didn't you know?
Right. No, it's because there's a certain process and you got to go through certain things. And you know what? If you don't want to play ball, like I didn't at MSNBC, and you want to challenge authority, and by the way, we did goofy stuff on the red carpet, and then next year we didn't get our permit, right? That's reality. As long as you're willing to challenge the government, challenge authority, but do it in a rational way, then it's totally okay. Last one, second with the shirt on, let's just one more time, one more rave by Alex Jones.
But then I realized that young turd guy, I mean, it's like the young turds, that's what it is. He is just an idiot and probably does think he's the #1 thing. Again, I don't care about being #1 except that I am, and I'm sick of fakes saying they're #1. We're #1 and then some. Okay, #1 and then some. #1 and then some.
I love the projection, okay? First of all, he's like, they're children.
Yeah.
Young turds.
Yeah.
Get it? Turds instead of Turks? Children. Okay. And second of all, #1 and then some. Let me see the graphics again. #1 and then some. 177 versus 659. Okay, you know what'll happen? You know how it changes every day? So tomorrow it'll change, and Alex Jones will think it's a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy against him, duh.
He'll be like, what? They were at 659, and then the next day they were at 661. I'm taking my shirt off.